moves fast.
I feel like we all knew 50 Cent was gonna have a field day with this. He
Right?
has absolutely no chill, and he will take it there. Like,
He was like, I got P. Diddy. Look, I did some like a little research on 50 Cent and P. Diddy because I just don't understand why 50 Cent is so mad with P. Diddy. But I found
uh,
like the YouTube video where it seems like I'm assuming he was young getting into the business and P. Diddy offered to take him shopping and 50 Cent felt offended by it. Like, why is a grown man asking to take me shopping? Like, what is this? So I don't know if P. Diddy was trying to make a purchase, have 50 Cent get into some weird stuff, and 50 was offended, but I don't know. But he's been mad about that, taking him shopping. I guess that's like an emasculation thing for him, I guess.
uh-huh. Interesting.
hmm I just thought it was a man trying to do you a favor while you're getting off your feet, but I don't know. Since there's so much about P. Diddy's identity or
I
preference.
mean, maybe he knew something we didn't know. That's why he was like,
He got a whole documentary he trying to produce. Got Netflix in on the purchase.
I'm saying,
That is crazy. But yeah, you think 50 Cent just playing around?
who knows with him? I honestly, who knows? Because, like I said, he really don't have no chill. He really will take it there. He really has come up in, producing and make his own stuff. So shoot, who knows?
That's true. But I think that's good that he's expanded his stuff
I think
after
so too.
that's impressive. You know what? I'm proud of 50 Cent.
50 Cent is a professional troll, though.
you, you hear about that Jarul thing where
No.
he said he bought all the tickets in the front row, so it looked like nobody showed up to Jarul's concert.
Like, why would you do that? He is so funny. Like, I can't.
It was funny. I hope those tickets were cheap.
It's the fact that he did it. So when you look out there, like, there's nobody in the front row. Like, can you imagine?
Right? I would be embarrassed. I wouldn't even perform, but like, nah,
It's like,
I'm
there ain't
going home.
nobody front row tickets to my concert. When actually they did. It was just like,
They're just all one person and he ain't show up.
oh man, that's funny.
50 Cent ain't got no sense. All right, so moving on. Did you hear about the Kelly Rowland situation?
On the red carpet.
hmm
Yep.
So, what you feeling about Kelly getting her dress stepped on and allegedly, according to the lip reader analyst Jackie Press, he said Kelly was like, "Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that. You ain't my mama. I told you not to talk to me like that." How we feeling?
I feel like I also saw the video of her on, I believe it was a separate carpet, where somebody asked specifically about what was going on. And she said she knows what happened, the other person knows what happened, and that she has boundaries and she just stand by those boundaries, and that there were other people that did not look like her on that carpet and they were not being rushed along like she was. Stepping on the dress, I would be upset about. I know they do not wear cheap clothes. I don't know if that was whatever. I can understand being upset about that. I can also understand being upset about feeling like you're being rushed along, or like they was like blocking her almost the entire time. I'm like, she's trying to get a photo. Like, move, lady, man. Like, they're all like huddled around her. I'm like, what in the world is going on? So I understand the frustration. I feel like Kelly is not problematic. So I really feel like Homegirl must have really violated those boundaries for her to have that sort of reaction where she knew she was being photographed. and could be caught on video, like doing that.
Hmm. Now, this is what I'm gonna say about the video. So with me on the video, I have to see like the entire video to see like what the rules and stuff were, because like Naomi Campbell and Cynthia Erivo was also at the cans and they didn't experience that. So depending on, like, I need to see a video from when Kelly Rowland came out the car to when she got on the carpet to when she got to the steps and went up the steps. Because the only thing I'm showing is when she was at the bottom of the step and the girls rushing her. Now, Kelly did not, it didn't seem like she got like testy when the girl stepped on her dress, because it looks like everything was friendly. So I don't know what that girl said to Kelly that upset Kelly. I don't know if she was like, look, don't nobody know who you are anyway. Girl, go up those steps. I don't know what the girl said, but she said something to make Kelly come out of her body, to have that outer body experience. Like, hold on, who you talking to?
Not out of her body.
Yeah. It's what you gotta call it. You know, you're in a professional event and you can't even stay professional because you're like, hold on, what did she just say? So I don't
Right.
know. So I don't know what the girl said, but I don't want to put it on race because I feel like we allude to that way too much. And again, she would have, I could give Kelly the race thing if Naomi Campbell and Cynthia Erivo experienced the same, had that same experience, but they did not. So I'm thinking a girl probably saw Kelly as inferior or something and probably made some weird comment to her that prompted that response.
So what was their experience?
They didn't, I mean, they didn't complain anything about the Cannes Film
About the
Festival.
what?
They were at a
Oh,
Cannes Film Festival,
hmm.
and I didn't hear any complaints from Cynthia Erivo or Naomi Campbell about it. And there were probably other black celebrities there too.
Right. So my rebuttal to that would be though, like, did we ask them? Because just because you don't say anything doesn't mean it's not a thing.
I mean, I'm sure there's video of them. That's what I'm saying about the Kelly situation. Like, if she steps on a carpet and they allow her to have her time, I don't think Kelly was there to promote a film. I think she was there the same way Naomi Campbell was, just to see the film, but not actually in it. So it could have been a time. Again, there is a way to speak to people. I'm not
Hmm.
defending the girl that spoke to her that way. I don't know how that girl spoke to her, but for Kelly to come out with that, that girl must have said something, like something wrong or bad to her. But I know at the cans they do have like a time for each person that's walking there. And I don't know if she exceeded her time limit and she was just taking her precious time. So I don't know what that situation was. That's
Hmm.
why I find it kind of hard to say it was a race issue. I think if she was in the movie, she probably would have had a different experience. They probably allowed the guests to have less time. Like if they say, look, 5 minutes when you get out the car and wave and speak to the fans, 5 minutes when you're on the carpet, 5 minutes on the stairs, whatever. I don't know. That's just that's just what I'm just saying why I can't call it race until I see the entire video.
Hmm.
And if I see the video of Naomi and Cynthia and they're allowing them to have their time, then I just feel like that's not a case for Kelly, because she also did a similar thing at Good Morning America where she was offended with the room that they gave her because she wanted one like J Lo's. We all know Kelly Rowland and J Lo are on two different levels. So if she was Beyonce, they probably would have given her like a better dressing room, but you're gonna get the B room because you're not J Lo. So I don't know about Kelly, but as I said, the one at the cans, I don't know what that girl said to her, but it the response was probably necessary. But it's not to say that what the girl did was wrong as far as trying to get her up the stairs, but what she said could have been wrong and rubbed Kelly the wrong way. But
I hate.
that's my 2 cents on Miss Rowland. But yeah, we got to see the video of the other ones to kind of make that racist debate for Kelly.
Yeah.
All right. Did you have anything to add to the Kelly Rowland situation?
Nope.
All right. So now we gonna talk about. Did you see anything like interesting on TikTok?
Mm, not that I could think of right off.
I still struggle with TikTok. TikTok is one of those things I can't do. I try.
What you mean you can't do?
No, it's like the trends and stuff. Like I really want to like get into it, but I mean, I'm already bad with like regular social media, but TikTok, they're doing the most.
TikTok is fun.
I think it's fun
I
because
would be so sad whenever it go away because I don't know if they'll be able to salvage it.
you don't think so?
I'm not convinced. Like I do think though, if it doesn't survive, there will be something else. Like before there was a TikTok, there was a Vine. Before there was a Facebook, there was a MySpace. So like it'll be something else. But I'm just not convinced that they'll be able to save TikTok.
That's true. That is true. They come up with something new, though. To me, they're still all the same. But I do
It
think
probably has
TikTok, they did
gotten
come up
there
with a
already.
good thing with those dance things.
Yeah.
Those actually do look fun now that I think about it, and I still don't know how to do them. I'm like, I want to do one, but I don't know how.
I believe in you.
When I go on TikTok, those options ain't available for me. I'm like, how y'all do that? All right. So, Brianna, I don't know if you heard about it or not. Yeah, your other boy, Donald Trump.
He ain't my boy.
hmm Well, look, anything that I don't care for is your boy. Okay, so accept P. Diddy and Donald Trump.
Negative. Anyway,
You like, give me something better.
move it along, right? You choose the worst, like the worst of the worst. I ain't want nothing to do with that.
Why not? How else can I offend you?
Literally anything else.
See, it worked. All right, so speaking of cans, they do have like a new Donald Trump movie called The Apprentice. I guess it's about Donald Trump's relationship with Roy Cohn, I'm sure another shyster artist. And I guess it's like an origin story, like before Donald Trump became the man y'all hate.
Okay.
Anyway, the only reason I care for this movie is because my boo is in it. So with this
Oh,
movie,
because I'm looking them up now.
my boo playing Donald Trump.
Girl, I would literally cry. I don't know. I might have to pass that up, but go on.
You gonna pass up the movie?
No, I'm saying if I was him, I don't know if I want to play Trump. But
I feel like that's what a lot of people were saying, but I guess he said he made some comment like I like to do things that scare me or some mess, but I
I
guess
mean,
that
I guess it could be a stretch, challenge you in a way.
I guess and get whatever this is, but I'm telling you right now, I'd be scared to play Donald Trump. I'm
Me
like, no,
too. People will
y'all,
hate you for real because of that junk. Like,
right, y'all gonna hate me, kill my career.
right. Because of a character I portrayed. Well, not character, but well, he is a character because he's a clown. But go on.
You sure that ain't your boy?
Absolutely not.
All right, so with this movie, they said it's not impressive to me, but anyway, they said they got like an 8 to